Tony, how obviously a loss is tough, but how tough was this game just to get through with all the circumstances surrounding today and the last 24 hours?
Yeah, it was very tough. Sad day. Tough to play basketball tonight.
Tony, it was your best game offensively in a
tough day for basketball.
So what was different?
Sad day for basketball. R.I.P. Greg Popovich's wife.
Come off the bench.
Can't remember her name.
Let
me check this out real quick.
Go your way. And so,
probably should have had that prepared, but this is a nigga podcast, so be it. You feel me? But R.I.P. Greg Popovich's wife.
Down to trying to fight the frustration now, being down.
Who was Greg Sulkin? Nigga, the first shit, if I type this shit in Google,
fight that frustration and
the first shit is supposed to pop up Greg Popovich, nigga.
It's hard to think about that for me personally.
I can't find it. R.I.P. Greg Popovich's wife. And happy 420 to you all. Here's a Hoopcast.
Thank you.
Powered by AnimalHeats.com. Visit AnimalHeats.com at your earliest convenience. Like I said, R.I.P. Greg Popovich's wife. R.I.P. my big homie Kahuna. R.I.P. my nigga Ray Goku. Kamehameha on you bitches. I'll probably be a little bit short-winded this time around. I just want to fire off some random shit. I've been watching the playoffs, man. This shit happens so frequently, so fast, that it's hard to kind of just give any different type of opinions from one game to the next and shit. But last night was enough for me to be like, yep, we got one coming today. So just to fire some random shit off, man, in no particular order. Thoughts on a stoner nigga mind during the playoffs. First off, the refs are pretty trash pretty often. Shout out my nigga Nix at official NIX on Twitter. I had him on the Hoopcast before explaining to me the game from the referee's perspective, which was definitely a unique perspective given that we only get it from our perspective and the player's perspective. The two motherfuckers most likely to be mad at the refs, I guess, bookies fall somewhere in there too. Bookies and bettors. Anywho, but he gave me perspective on the referee's perspective, and that was a good, fresh change of pace. But now I feel like it only helps me to understand why the refs are so trash. Because they definitely are trash. I definitely see plenty calls from here to last playoffs to the playoffs before that, the last three playoffs. The calls have been a little bit egregious, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? It ain't like I'm gonna stop watching or some shit. I heard a lot of different nicknames from Game 2's Dwayne Wade performance. Heard motherfuckers calling him Father Prime. That is horrible. They had another one that was real goddamn terrible too. But my favorite out of all of them is Flashback. That's the only one I liked out of all of them shits. Flashback is tight. Flashback goes, nigga. Because it's like, hey, Flashback. And his name was like Flash. And it's like Flash was gone for a while. But Flash back now, you feel me? And then like Flashback because, Vintage Wade, that's the other one, man. Let that shit go, bro. Everybody try to make these alter ego things happen like Hoodie Mellow and Playoff P. Man, OKC about to Playoff P on themselves fucking around if Donovan Mitchell gets straight. But ain't no telling, man. Shout out to my nigga Flashback though. And speaking of my nigga Flashback, oh man, them niggas didn't take kindly to that D-Wade performance. The Sixers I'm speaking of, they didn't take kindly to that D-Wade performance or that Goran Dragic layup in the late seconds of the game where they was already getting blown out. Game 2, Sixers seeking retribution in Game 3. Came out and taxed that ass, even though Sixers got off to a hot ass start. Like shit, nigga, like so hot that it was like I don't even know if these young niggas can sustain this shit. But they sustained it, and it went back and forth. Miami was, putting their foot down, second, third quarter and shit. Fourth quarter, man, Sixers pulled off, man. And I gotta say, nigga, I've been a Sixers fan my whole life since Game 1 of this playoffs. You hear me? I've been a Sixers fan my whole life since Game 1 of this playoffs. Nigga, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid. This is the part where I just start randomly naming people that I like on the team, which is half the team, without giving any really explanation or analysis into their game. Just saying they got ballers that I trust, man. They got Ben Simmons, of course, young beast, young animal, young rookie of the year. Say it with your chest, not with words on your chest. We ain't trolling, nigga, we rolling, nigga. You feel me, nigga? And Embiid coming out there looking like steel, coming out there with the halter top welder mask on. My nigga look mad crazy. Shout out to the girl Young Koala on Twitter, said that nigga look like Motar from Space Ghost. Only true geeks know who Motar is. So shout out to everybody who know who Motar is and who know who Joel Embiid is. You are a special type of individual, and you can tell them I said that. Ersan Ilyasova giving niggas minutes, nigga. My boy TJ McConnell, who with the I hate my mom and dad haircut, giving them minutes. I still, man, I could pass on Rocco. Robert Covington, man, I could take a lead that nigga any game. Markelle Fultz had a little trouble. Remember him playing 4 minutes in the first half before unceremoniously getting sent to play ass back on the bench. My nigga Bellinelli yanking that motherfucker, dog. Yanking that motherfucker. Like, it was like, he sipped some of Steph Curry's secret stuff. That's a lot of he sipped some of Steph Curry's secret stuff. Started splashing that shit. You feel me? And, I gotta stop saying, so much, but it ain't gonna happen today. So fire that shit up. Happy 420. Blazers continue to fuck up my perfect prediction line for the first round of the playoffs. Was finna get them all right until these niggas get 3 schmitted the shitted it all over they shit, nigga. Oh my God, why are they shitting the bed right now, bruh? Oh my God, why is Anthony Davis so amazing? I'm about to call him Amazing Davis, nigga. Jesus Christ, man, this nigga, I be thinking I synced it all with this basketball shit. Niggas been watching basketball a long time. It's like, I don't know how many different new ways niggas can hit a 3 and shit and be impressive. I don't really know no more. But every time I watch Anthony Davis, the way he catch a lob, that putback where I'm watching the game, don't even see him come in the frame. It was like the shit glitched, and I was watching it live, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't really glitch, but it looked like a Kobe Bryant NBA courtside type glitch where the nigga appeared out of nowhere, caught the tip from who shot that? I think Drew Holiday shot that in the corner. Some dark-skinned nigga that played for the Pelicans shot the baseline 3, missed it, and out of nowhere comes Anthony Davis knocking down Nurkic with the putback. Shit. And shout out to my nigga Rondo. But oh yeah, I've been waiting for this though. Hey, fuck all you niggas out here talking about some playoff Rondo. I saw the Ringer do it. I saw regular people do it. I saw esteemed sports outlets do this shit. Nigga, knowing everybody goddamn had that nigga written off to the G League just last year. And the year before that, had him written off to the G League. And the year before that, what was y'all saying? When Rondo was back in Dallas, because he went from Chicago going backwards to Sacramento to Dallas. So going back to Dallas, y'all was saying the nigga belonged in the D League and shit. And now it's playoff Rondo. Fuck out of here, nigga. Hey man, I've been shouting that Rondo shit since before the first championship in Boston and shit. And when my nigga hit a little bit of rocky times, when Doc Rivers left and went to the Clippers, and then they had Brad Stevens, and they tried the Brad Stevens Rondo thing, and then Rondo gets sent to Dallas and shit. And I was saying, nigga, all right, that nigga gonna have a resurgence in Dallas. It didn't happen. I was wrong. He went to Sacramento. I'm like, oh, he with Boogie. They might make the playoffs. Wrong again on my part. Kept riding for my nigga. Ended up in Chicago, D-Wade, Jimmy Butler. I'm like, this is horrible, but somehow I think they'll find a way to make it work. Last year, my nigga was in the playoffs. Nigga wasn't talking about no playoff Rondo. Nigga was talking about, he doesn't deserve the respect on the same team with Jimmy Butler and D-Wade. And then he get the Pelicans. Man, y'all forget about this nigga. Y'all niggas forgot he played for the Pelicans. And now we talking about playoff Rondo. If y'all niggas don't cut it the fuck out, man, give me a break, nigga. Hey, shout out to the Rondo, the God point guard. He bite. And that stupid ass narrative niggas had for years. And I was trying to tell niggas. I believe I even tried to tell my nigga Nick's on the podcast, nigga, that this narrative the niggas going with that Rondo can't shoot. And I'm like, hey man, he developing that motherfucker over the years. And especially if you leave him wide open, following that old narrative that Rondo can't play no more and he can't shoot threes, he busted y'all ass with it. Didn't this nigga hit a game winner, game 2? Like the go-ahead 3 from Rondo? Nigga clutch buckets. You know what I'm saying? Something we can't get from a nigga like a real superstar like Paul George. Something we can't get from a real superstar like my mouth don't even want to say that nigga name right, man. I don't know if that's pause worthy, but we gonna go ahead and pause it. But shout out to my nigga Rondo, man, playing for a team that's making it to the second round of the playoffs and shit. Slowly climbing his way back up the ladder. Still a genius, man. Still putting on. Still the OG under the rim point guard star of our era. Still doing it with a young Anthony Davis. And nigga been saying, if you put real talent around this nigga gonna shine, man. You put some okay ass niggas out there and expect him to figure it out. You know, that's not where he's the most effective. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I got. Shout out to Victor Oladipo. Shout out to my nigga, that nigga the 8th grader, Lance Stevenson. I think that shit come on tonight. We're gonna be seeing what them boys do against Bron. I will not be watching any Raptors and Wizards. I will see them that whole series. I'm cool on it. Boston and why is this shit slipping my mind? Is it Boston and God damn, why am I having a brain fart live? Hey, fuck it. I'm taking Boston, whoever it is. I'm taking Boston. Them young boys, man, all they do is lose players and get better. Y'all better give it up to Brad Stevens, nigga. Nigga keep... I hear niggas on the Quinn Snyder. I hear niggas on the Dwayne Casey for Coach of the Year. Psh, I got Brad Stevens, man. That's all I got, though. Hey. Who cares? We out of here. Here's a little music to ride out to.
I know time to cut the metro off on this long ass intro, bro. Our shit forever, man.
This podcast, as well as this beat, was brought to you by
Worry about it, never, ever. Worry about it, never, ever. Swerving, bug, back on, schedule. Easy, poppin', and they know.
Pay the cost I'm dealt with. I've been on some shell shit. I've been on some catch and shoot quick with these
Bitter.
shit. Every hook need a hell kit. Every bar need a mail kit. Priority shit. Don't think I'm more than niggas. Just think I'm blessed with a little bit of talent and I be enjoying it, nigga. Learn that beef be bad for the business. Put that on the form and nigga. Stay on your pimpin' and do long the vision with niggas that part the picture. We on the move. Yoga flame making food. Pop out bro jacket some brew. But if strap keep acting a fool, nigga. We gon' make action if I knew. Go hard and put on for the crew. We don't know how else to move. Take at least 12 shots before noon, nigga. Hate, just give it more fuel. Spitter. Worry about it. Never. Ever. Worry about it. Never. Ever. Swerving. Buggy. Back on. Scary. Easy. Pop. And they know.
Eyes low. Lean. Ain't worried about obstacles, so why would I scrape out a bitch? Yeah, that don't really make sense. Tryna make more dollars than cents. Yeah, jacking cushions my sin. Yeah, life has the blood like my Vic. Yeah, I'm with the heezy that gang. Prosper for tryna maintain. Yeah, put a ring on my main thing. Ooh, she weigh more than just a babe. Yeah, try not to swear cause they rum in my cup and it's super strong on my breath. Yeah, I don't really got beef with nobody, but every day is fuck 12. Ooh, you wanna flip for the gram. I wanna flip for my kids. Ain't knocking you, my nigga. I'm a grown man, so I guess it just is what it is. Ain't worried about fake niggas and foes. Want my account to see growth. With my niggas putting on. House shit forever, little hoe.
Worry about it. Never. Ever. Worry about it. Never. Ever. Swerving. Buggy. Back on. Scary. Easy. Poppin'. And they know.
Woo, 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 woo. Hey, once again, happy 420 to y'all. Stay blessed. Over with the sesh. Class is dismissed.